Hi, my name is Jasmine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about navigating life in your 20s. Now, I'm in my mid-20s. I'm freaking at the point in my life now where I thought that I had everything sorted, that I was happy, that I don't need to move forward. But the thing about life is that you've got to change. No matter what you are into, no matter where you think, I've got a good job, now I'm done. Now I don't need to move forward. No, life constantly wants you to change. And that's what I've learned so far, is that no matter how much I just want to be in a stable relationship, in a stable job, and just stay there for the rest of my life, I'm one of those people that get fucking bored. I had failed relationships in my early 20s, back to back, heartbreak after heartbreak, and I still got through it. I still believed that one day I would find the love of my life. And one day I'll find a healthy relationship. And at the moment, yes, I'm in a healthy relationship and it's great. I'm currently in a property where I'm renting. And I'm sure if you're in your 20s, you're probably doing the same, flatting. Well, I am too. You know, I work for a career now, but I'm not happy in my career. I want to leave. I want to start something different. I want to do something different with my life. I want to be someone different. You know, how many times have I had my beliefs held me back in life? How many times have you had your own belief hold you back? Hold you back from the person that you want to be in life? What are your negative beliefs and what have you been telling yourself? And can you change them? How many times have you not approached a person or gone up to a new person or avoid getting in the elevator because you're afraid of awkward silence? You're afraid of talking to that person. How many times have you been in situations where you just felt uncomfortable and then you left? When you could have just stayed and tried. Put yourself out of your comfort zone and tried something different that you're not used to. Because when you stay in your comfort zone, you're not going to improve. You're not going to get anywhere. If you want to get to the place where you want to be, you've got to take risks. And I'm taking risks right now, posting this fucking YouTube. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know who it's going to reach. I don't know how my life is going to go. I have no fucking plan. And I'm working on a plan. But I'm just letting you know now that I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going to go. And I think that's what our 20s is about, is that we don't know. I'm one of those people that I need to be in control. I need to know what's going to happen. I need the blueprint, a strategy for me to take action. And I need a guaranteed outcome. But the thing is with life is that there's no guaranteed outcome. Nothing is going to be successful. You do not know. You get with a person. You don't know if they're going to be the love of your life. You don't know if they're going to cheat on you. You don't know if you're going to get married one day because times change. Everything changes. You know what I've noticed in my life? Apart from the failed relationships that I've had and that sort of pattern, and once I worked out what I needed to do and what I needed to change within myself, I changed that, is that nothing lasts forever. We're constantly changing. And if you are in that person, you've been in the same job forever, are you happy? Are you happy with where you are at? Do you think that you could do more, but you always have an excuse? Oh no, but I'm old. Oh no, but I have kids. Oh no, I can't do that, I don't have time. How many times do we make excuses for things instead of we just take action and fucking do it and try and give it a go? I got to the point where I was just like, I'm sick of where I am at. I want to be there. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to be there, but maybe I should look at someone who is there and see what they did to get to where they wanted to be. I'm in my 20s and I'm in my mid-20s and I thought I had a plan. And I thought I would be traveling. I would have been in Paris. I would be engaged. I would meet the love of my life and would be on our honeymoon, basically. And I'd have a house by then. I'm in my mid-20s still fucking renting and posting on social media, hoping, praying that I'm going to get somewhere. I'm in a career that I don't love and I'm not happy with. And I'm trying to understand how I'm meant to change, what I'm meant to do. And I'm researching every day on what I have to do. I'm applying myself. My intention I set for myself is like, right, what can I learn today that can get me to the place I need to be? Because I don't have the fucking roadmap. I need to find the roadmap. No one, if you think that life is just going to give you the opportunity and it's just going to give you the blueprint, like, oh, here you go, here's the blueprint of what's going to happen in your life, you're fucking dreaming. You're fucking dreaming. And I really wish someone had told me that ages ago. That, hey, nothing is set in stone. Just because you got this amazing opportunity doesn't mean it's going to stay. If you take things for granted, they're not going to stay in your life. That's with relationships, that's with friendships. But I need to ask you something. How many times have you been in friendships, have you been in relationships that just don't longer serve you anymore, but you stay because you feel like, oh no, they'll change? How many times do we focus on other people, like be jealous of someone and be like, how did they get there? How come I'm not where they are? That's what I used to notice about myself, is that I used to compare myself to other people. I used to focus on my partner and be like, what the fuck are they up to? And constantly wonder, oh, why aren't they texting me? Why aren't they doing that? How does that make me improve in life? How does me focusing on someone else and their bullshit help me change my life and get me to where I want to be? And you may be like, oh, Jess, when I don't want to create, I couldn't be fucked. Yeah, I was the same. All I wanted was love, just a simple marriage and everything, until I decided, you know what? I want more. And I think I deserve more. And I'm going to try every day to get where I want to be. I don't have the fucking blueprint. I don't know how it's going to happen. But if I take small actions every day and start getting over my limiting beliefs and facing my fears, then maybe, just maybe, I'll get to where I want to be. But I have no fucking clue. And I think you know what I'm talking about. And I hope from this video you understand that you are the only person that is holding yourself back. No one is to blame for your mistakes and your choices in your life. Things happen to you, but you have a choice. You can let your past define you, or you can move forward and become the person you want to be. And let those experiences be knowledge on what to avoid when moving forward. Learn from your past, learn from your mistakes, and improve yourself to become the person that you want to be, and you will. I believe I will get to where I want to be. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do it. I do not have the blueprint right now. But I will, because I know I got through my toxic relationships. I got that job, that career that I wanted. I found that healthy relationship that I wanted. I got there. I don't know how the fuck I did it. Honestly, don't know how. But I just believed in myself. And I said no to the limiting beliefs inside of me. And I said, no, I'm going to try. I don't have the blueprint, but I'm going to try. I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm going to do everything wrong and make the mistakes so I can learn from them and so that I can grow. I really hope that helped. And if you're in your mid-20s and you're currently like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Same, bro. But we can go through this together. And we can get through it together. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and have a good fucking day.